Hello again. Welcome back to Against the Head now to a story that has deservedly caught the imagination of the sporting public. The story of a Cameroonian girl who came to Ireland a decade ago and has made herself a star in Ireland's positive start to the season. But as Linda Djougang tells Marie Crowe, she's a busy woman.
That's another shot from the pack. And they're making ground here.
Their fitness and their power of that pack told.
Sport has always been there. Like, I was sprinting 100 meter, doing relays with my primary school. I did shot put. I was captain of the volleyball team. I played a lot of football. I did GAA. Sport has always been that thing that really guided me through life, that I really found myself in. It's just that one place where I just felt like I was part of, that could be myself. And sport has always done that for me, even to now. Whenever I step on that rugby pitch, I always feel like this is what I was meant to do.
We are underway.
I started rugby when I was in Trinity Access Programme. I remember the email, for the social email for the tag rugby came on my computer, and I was like, oh, this looked like fun. From there on, I would play for a season in Wanderers, and then I moved on to the Leinster trial and then to Belvedere, which is now my current rugby club. I love the physicality of it, because I was being that girl that was just really physical, and I was being pushed back about my physicality, even at home, be like, you're too strong. So rugby was a perfect sport, really. I'm so grateful for it. When I started, I was playing a flanker, and there were so many people going for that position. I remember Adam giving me a call one day and be like, you know, I really see you as a prop. Change is good sometimes, you know. I think that's the beauty of the sport, that you have so many different positions. It's definitely not easy. It's something that I keep learning every single day. Today is Monday, so I have my gym, and I do my video review for the team, and then Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday I'll be working, and then Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'll be in camp. No days off for me, unfortunately, but I love it. I don't really complain. It's something that I love to do, and it has to come with sacrifice, and we're always trying to push ourselves as individuals, so I'm not the only one doing it. Most of the girls in the team are doing something. They're making their sacrifice. It's always about giving that 1% more. So right now, this is it. We really have been working hard behind the scenes. We have more time together, and I think it's showing on the pitch that sometimes the success doesn't always have to be on the pitch, but the fact that we have new players coming through and really building the Irish team, I think that competitiveness in the squad is so important. Every single day you're fighting and fighting for that jersey. You just never know. I always knew if I pushed myself hard, I'd be able to even represent my country. For me to really sing shoulder to shoulder with the girls at the Ireland call is a dream come true. That's really what hard work do. It makes your dream come true.
Good stuff. Linda combining her nursing career, and she is impressed as Ireland racked up those 2 wins, as we see. Of course, though, England is the next game for them, a whole different level of challenge, but so far so good. And Bernard, we've watched a couple of games down in Energia Park, and it's been transformed from last season.
Yeah, and she spoke about having extra time together, and you can see it being put to good use. I mean, there's a clear sign of how they want to play. They've had 2 good wins, and they really seem to be enjoying the rugby and getting better. And she's a great story. I mean, speaking to some of her teammates, just her willingness to learn and the hard work she puts in, and she's starting to get the benefits from it.
Yeah, and it wasn't particularly a rugby outreach that found her. I mean, she went into the Trinity Access Programme and it developed from there. But it just goes to show the talent out there that's still undiscovered, whether it's new people in Ireland or whether it's other sports, crossover, whatever. It's all out there.
Well, that's why you have to keep the pathway into the game as open as possible. It has to be inclusive rather than exclusive. If it becomes exclusive, you're going to miss out on these diamonds in the rough, you know. And we have a kind of an exclusive pathway through the schools game in Ireland, and it's very effective pathway, very, very productive. But we have to make sure that the inclusive way is through the clubs, and to keep the clubs open, to keep the mini rugby going, because that's probably where the access is for the vast majority of kids who may not have a rugby background.
Yeah, inclusivity is a buzzword and everyone can virtue signal, as they say about it. But practically, what does it mean, inclusivity? It means going, finding people, bringing them into your sport.
Yeah, it certainly does. And I think that back in my days as a YDO in the Leinster branch of Clontarf, I was sent out to the Gaelic schools just to try and get a couple of those players, try and unearth those gems that have slipped through the system. One or two guys, but they have a different kind of skill set, and if you can bring that across and bring it into a rugby atmosphere, it can make a big difference. And all you need is one or two players.